Happy New Year! I'm James Rose, and this is EU4. I hope you all had a good New Year, and none of you are too hungover, unless of course you don't celebrate New Year's tonight, in which case, have a good normal night. So this is going to be the last episode I record this year, whereas it will be the first episode you see this year being 2017 for you. So this will also be the last episode where I have my Santa hat. I will be taking that down after this. I may put something else on there instead. Maybe I'll put a crown on here. But yes, I hope none of you feel too attached to my Santa hat, if you even noticed it. But he'll be going away. So last episode, I messed up and lost the footage. It got corrupted because my SSD, which I was recording on, got full while I was recording. So you got a 10-minute video yesterday instead. Apologies again for that, but it won't be happening again, I promise you that. Maybe in the future when I forget about it. Yes, and the other thing I was going to ask about, seeing as it's been requested of me, Yusef, one of my subscribers, probably the most vocal person in the comments, has requested I do a video on trade. And I was wondering, would other people like to see a video of me explaining this overly complicated trade system? With what all these numbers mean and stuff like that. I was thinking maybe I could do it as a 50 subscriber special, seeing as I didn't do anything for that. If you do want to see that, please comment below so I know if there's interest in it. If I get more than 2 comments other than Yusef, I'll probably do it, just because I kind of want to try doing it anyway. I've never seen a video on trade that particularly stands out to me, so I feel like it'd be quite nice to do a good one myself and explain how all of this works. Well, as much as I can. A lot of it's less intuitive than I would like it to be. But anyway, let's get on with it. So we've pretty much pacified Spain. We're currently on -1 relations with them now, which we could do with correcting somehow. But that'll fix itself at the end of the year anyway. As long as our guy, who is 43, so he's not too young, but he's not that old, doesn't die in the meantime, we'll be fine. I think I'll probably get rid of him as soon as Frederick Augustus is old enough to be king, because Frederick has 6 admin. Speaking of which, I think my next admin idea will probably be administrative. And by that I mean I'm going to take influence, because I want the state propaganda, aggressive expansion, impact reduction. I would also like some more dip prep. Oh yeah, and Diplo annexation costs. That was the reason I chose this over diplomatic, the main one. I want diplomatic annexation costs -25%, so that I can incorporate France and Spain into the Greater British... well, rather than them being part of the Greater British Empire, they should be part of the primary British Empire. I'm going to do that now because Europe hates us. We're not going to be fighting in Europe as much. And so we're going to be fighting overseas, probably mostly in Africa and Asia. And subjects are notoriously bad at getting their troops overseas. So that's the future plans right now. We actually get our next idea group, next tech, which is excellent. When I did that during the cheating episode, in episode 19, I think. So I've got 15 years to wait till I can change that around. Oh, well, nothing wrong with extra admin points. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring our ships up here. I'm going to leave those guys there a little bit longer. I'm bringing our ships up here to collect some of our troops. I'm just going to bring a load... Oh, the siege is done. Excellent. I'm just going to bring a load over here for now. I'm not too fussed about who... because these we're going to just take as many as we can down to Africa so we can fight Songhai. I think Songhai is the strongest African nation currently, so killing them would be nice. Ooh, an extra stability. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Oh, actually, I can't convert that one. Let's go with there. Oh no, France is getting noble rebels. Whatever will they do? Probably just kill them, hopefully. Also losing money. Oh yeah, it's because I'm at war. Stop doing that. We don't need to pay our troops and our forts at war, do we? No, of course not. I'm also still chucking loads of money at Spain. I'm going to continue doing that for now. We can just afford it. money isn't an issue, and the extra 15 relations could end up being the difference between whether Spain stays loyal to us or not. So we will be doing that. Still need to kill Portugal. I can't actually... Can I even get these guys over here? Oh, I can. Excellent. Oh, no. They're going to get stuck here, though, aren't they? More than likely. I haven't pieced out yet because I want to stay in war as much as possible. So that... How many horses do I have here? That's right. I just called them horses. Get over it. You judgmental internet people, all of you. What was I saying? I've completely lost track of what I was saying now. Desires of the flesh. Just ditch the prestige. It's fine. I'll get over it. Okay, so we have 37 transports there. We have another 8 coming round, so that gives us 45. Which means we need another 21 people here. Let's take as many mercs as we can, because mercs are cheap. Their lives are cheap. Oh yeah, I don't want them either. There we go. 21 mercs. They could die for our cause. Actually, I should probably get rid of some of the mercenaries, considering... How many mercs have I got left here? They can go... I'm pretty sure we're safe from the coalition at this point. I'd like to hope so. So I'm going to ditch the mercenaries. We can always rehire them if need be, because we're currently at our manpower limit and we're losing money. So, hurry up, you guys. These guys are taking attrition. Split them for a second. And I'm assuming these guys got stuck. Yeah, they did. Oh well. Come around here. These are all here now. You guys get on the boat. Just come around here and pick up these guys. I did that at the worst possible time, taking my boat off. I did it right at the end of the month, so that's like an instant attrition tick. You guys on the boat. And row your boat down to here. In fact, go to Benin. So if I forget about you for a second, you're not going to take as much attrition because there's a higher supply limit there. Where is our one guy over here? Here you are. I don't think you can actually... Can you get out? Looks like you can. Excellent. Let's put that guy in charge and go exploring. We don't particularly need anyone amazing down here for this war. Okay, Spain likes us a bit more now. That's beautiful. I can hardly believe my eyes. Also, can I fabricate claims while this is still a colony? I forget. Let's try it anyway. In fact, rather than doing that, let's just start with who wants to be my servant? You don't. What about Congo? Congo will if I make friendly with them. So let's make friendly with Congo. You're an OPM by the look of it, so I don't care about you. Yeah, I want to now, because I've got Spain colonizing the New World for me. I've got a couple of colonial nations set up. Then I'm going to get my colonial nation of Mexico so that I can feed them Central Mexico. And then I will colonize down and around here so I can get all the trade from the Zanzibar trade node here, because that will be a lot of money. Currently, we are pulling out 4 ducats from this trade node because we're the only one other than Portugal transferring trade. Flanders has joined the Catholic League. Oh no, I'm scared of something for no reason. How is this going? Is it likely to kick off? Ooh, it might. We might see a war, Protestant League war. I'd like to see that war because it would hurt Austria, and I don't like Austria anymore. I fell out with them. Ships around here yet? No. One more tick and we can get a claim on Songhai. Let's claim this province. This province is rightfully British. It's in British territory. Because when I say British territory, I like do this. So all of this is British territory. It's just they don't know it yet. You're not taking attrition anymore. No good. You guys, seeing as you're already down here, get on the boats and come around here. Oh, Spain, you're such a pain. Why you gotta be like this? Okay, we have a claim on Songhai. I only care about getting that one claim. Let's continue converting places. Can we take any land off of any of these guys? Hello, Kong, my friend. I see you've shown me more of your territory. I'll take this one. That's worth the most. And it would seem that Noop is no longer one of our protectorates, so I'll be getting a claim on them when my diplomat gets back. Get a claim there. Let's start paying our troops. Oh my god, our troops cost so much. Actually, a lot of that will be reinforcement costs because they're hurt. Because I wasn't too careful with them while they're on the boat. But we should be able to protectorate you. We can. Just need to bring back our diplomat. Oh yeah, I got a new territory, didn't I? 8 development. Yeah, all for me. And Spain has separatist rebels. They should be able to take care of those themselves, I would hope, considering they have like twice as many troops. And by like, I mean they have more than twice as many troops. I remember when I was younger, I blame it mostly on the influence of popular American TV shows. I used to say like almost every other sentence. And my mum used to get really annoyed. She would say, you don't need to be using that word all the time, James. Except she didn't say James because it's not my real name. Surprise! Yeah, she was like, you don't need... Did it then. Can't help myself when I'm actually talking about it. Commissions, I don't care about. Military support. Crown lands, military support. There we go. Yeah, she'd tell me off for saying like all the time. I blame it on popular American TV shows. And Spain is happy with us, so if our ruler dies, it's not the end of the world. And let's fight Songhai. You guys go scouting, and I want... This is a level 2 fort, which means we want 10,000 cannons. Backed up by... Actually, I'll just take all of these guys. 10,000. Pardon me. Infantry mercs. Let's move those all to there, and the rest of them can move up to here. We will be accepting the petition. And we'll be converting another province. Should probably put war on. What tech are they on? They're on tech 10, so my tech 13 troops are probably going to be fine. Can you move up there? You can. Excellent. Songhai, please don't tell me your territory's been cut in half. I'd be awfully disappointed in you if it has. Because then it would be harder for me to take all of it. In fact, what I might want to do is try and take a sliver around here so I can connect up my territories. That'd be good. Oh yeah, and I can piece out of this now. Let's do that. And then hope they don't like instantly take the fort or something stupid. That fort should have garrison. It does. No, it doesn't, because we don't need it. Well, seeing as their armies are all over on the west. Oh, I can't move my troops apparently. Anywhere? There we go. I'm guessing there's a fort up there. And take 1,000 men, send them down here. Can we go back alone? Stability drop. We're in a regency. Our regent is... She's fine. I like her. She's a bit lower than average, but we will make do. I'll leave 7,000. 6 is fine. 6,000 men there. Walls are breached. And... Ooh, what's this? I'll take the loyalty, thank you. I can't get anything for it, which is kind of annoying. Level 3 Inquisitor, or level 3 Theologian. Tekka is not very happy with me. It's mostly due to the fact that it's currently controlled by Songhai, I think. Oh no, we're taking attrition. Quickly. Split up. You guys, don't go up there. I want 6,000 cannons. By 6, I mean 7. So that the fact that their damage doesn't stop them being effective in sieging. And we will also want a few more infantry there. That should be correct. Noop wants military access. Sure, why not? I'm going to attack you in a minute anyway. You have no friends. Oh, I forgot to ask Congo. Congo, will you be my friend? Will you go to the prom with me? Not while I'm at war. Okay, that's fair enough. We have an unrequited love. That's not the right word, I don't think. Oh, well. Is that even probably not even a word. Just making stuff up for now. And we need to continue building our Mexican colony thing. After Mexico, we will get... Actually, we'll probably kill Portugal and turn that into a colony. And then we can start feeding them the natives here. Then we want to take 5 provinces down here so we can get another colony there. And by that I mean another colonial nation. I don't word well sometimes, sorry. That one didn't actually have anyone at it, so that's alright. Everything costs so much. Why do we have no money? It's because you're spending all of it, obviously. Local... Okay, it slows down institution spread. I don't care. 5% institution spread's not a big deal. Okay. We want to make sure we occupy these territories so that Noop don't end up stopping us from linking up our territories. Because currently Noop has some of Songhai occupied. If Burgundy didn't hate us, I'd marry them currently, but they do. So that isn't an option. Go north? No, if you go here, you can't apparently go anywhere. There we go there. Ah, the Papal State has seen reason. They have left the coalition against us. They realised the futility of their efforts in stopping the Great British Empire. Oh, apparently I can't get around that way. Go there. Oh, it takes so long to war. Look, we're going to end up just having too many monarch points because it takes so long to siege people down. I'm glad I went offensive and got the increased siege speed. Let's see if we can find some more forts, shall we? Actually, there's one here. You guys come here. And you guys spread out and go occupy more of their territory. Oh, I shouldn't have moved them, actually, because now Noop has taken control of that siege. In fact, can I just get... That links up my territory. I can get that now. I can take that. That'll do for now. We'll accept that. And then money. That'll do. Because now, importantly, we can walk between our 2 bits of territory. We're also ready to go to war with Noop. What do we want? We want Wari, I think. Because that is part of the Ivory Coast trade node. I think it's called the Ivory Coast. Anyway, let's delete these forts. Time to just delete all my forts. I like forts. I think they're good for roleplay, defensive, and army tradition, which are all good things. However, they are incredibly expensive. I was really happy when Paradox halved the fort cost in the beta 1.19 patch. Yeah, I was really happy when they did that. But then, because they decided to decided not to go through with the fort changes, they then reverted that, and then I was sad again. But yeah, how long's this been going on for? That long. Who hates me? Is it just Kong? Yes. Oh, Spain actually hate me. What made my relations with them go down so much? I mean, it doesn't matter. We can pretty much guarantee it'll be 12 years until our ruler dies. But I'm still not comfortable having them negative. They forced... Nope. What's changed? Oh, our gift has run out. And... we are not influencing nation anymore. Yeah. That's 50, and that's why it's gone down to minus 34. Well, for now, the chances of our Empress dying is incredibly slim. I'm going to do that. So we're going to take a risk and leave their relation negative with us for a little bit. I think we should be okay with that. Where is Noop's capital? It's there. I don't even need 2 of these guys. I only need... all my cannons are in one group anyway. Noop, I need your territory. Give. You guys go and take their capital. You guys just get sieging stuff up. How many troops do they have? 23,000. I think I'll be alright. Oh, I forgot to get Congo as a friend before declaring war, didn't I? Because I'm a noob and don't know how to play this game. Let me see. Let's make sure we're still friendly with Congo. How far along are you? 50's okay. Could be going faster. Okay, I only actually need half the troops I have here. So let's take some of them off and go siege this down. You go there, you go there. But you don't split in half because you've already gone more than halfway to your next destination. Split in half, go back up there. Nope, got beat up by Songhai. Excellent. How riveting. That was a very British word, wasn't it? Very British, the word riveting. Which is appropriate for this game. Morocco have no friends. I wonder if, what's-his-face, Spain has made any more claims. No, he has a claim on Tunis. I think that's from a mission. Spain, my friend. What I want from you, if I can get onto my own diplomatic map mode, is some claims on Morocco so we can fight them again and eat all of their land. And you can get some claims on Tunis while you're at it. Back to me. Because I want all of the Berber coasts. I want all of the Berber coasts because the Berbers are annoying. And by I want, I mean I'm going to give them to Spain so they can deal with the crap that the Berber coasts you have. By that I mean they're Sunni, which is harder to convert. And oh look, France is coming to be helpful. Congratulations, France. They're Sunni and they have increased coring costs. I'm not paying increased coring costs. I have a thingy guy free. Is he from here as well? Why did I accidentally recall my colonist? I don't remember. Must have clicked it by accident without thinking. Okay, we probably don't need to be more friendly with Congo. I'm only going to take all of his land. I like looking at this screen. Although it does remind me that currently we're wasting... Oops, I clicked the wrong button earlier when I was... We're currently wasting some of our monarch points if we were to tech up. How far are we off getting printing press? We need lots of money. Something we're not currently rolling in. Rolling, rolling, rolling. We have 92% on Noop. Let's see what we can take. That much. Let's go with that. And some ducats. Okay, so it's going to make more people... Oh, I don't really want to risk a coalition. I'd be happy if I could just get Morocco out of this. I don't want all African people joining the coalition as well. I don't want to accidentally tip it over the edge. But I don't care that much. Let's just go for it. I don't think they're going to actually attack us. They're too cowardly. Oh, I am on 104% overextension though. That's a slight problem. Let's hope that goes away quickly. There we go. Nice bit of territory added to the British Empire. Where next, eh? Any suggestions, people off the internet? Oh yeah, I know where next. Congo. Hello. You are now my protectorate. I'm not going to take your land yet because it would put me even further over the overextension limit. And that is not something I want. What I want right now is money because we don't have enough of it. We're, in fact, barely making any money right now. Spain, can you just be happy with me, please? What's your problem now? Everything, he says. I hate you. Would it help if I forced religion on them? That would get rid of that minus 40. Maybe after... Maybe when Frederick Augustus comes to power, I will force religion on Spain. That's probably a good time to do it. How old is he right now? I want my own country. He's 4. We have 11 years before he comes to rule. Can I get... Oh, hello. That's annoying. Don't know if I've ever seen that event before. Is that a new one? Yeah. So, who wants to be a vassal? Siena would be a vassal. There we go. Let's make friendly with Siena. Because why not take a free Italian province that has 26 development? They would also allow us to fabricate all over Florence, so then we could attack them as well. Could always fight the Ottomans. Who's he currently fighting? For Ragusa and Venice. I don't think that's going to hurt him very much. Oh yeah, you can stop building a spy network on Nuke now. They barely exist anymore. I wouldn't mind if is that where? Did I leave the province I got my claim on by chance? I did. Excellent. So when our truce runs out with Songhai, we can attack them again for the same province. Okay. It's looking up, guys. It's looking up. High in the sky. How are we doing over here? Colonization takes so long. He says, like, controlling half of the New World. Who should we be on next? I still kind of want Flanders. Have you left the coalition yet? No. What about Portugal? Have you left the coalition yet? No. When they do, they're dying straight away, by the way. In fact, I'm just going to get a spy network on them. The coalition's slowly falling apart. It's not looking nearly as scary as it did. Right, but it's still looking pretty darn scary. Ooh. Is there anything less to do right now? No, we're looking pretty good, guys. It's looking favorably. Looking favorably on us. Use proper grammar, James. There's some nice places we could make. In fact, one thing I should do. We integrated Catalonia. Ooh. Tax, production. We need more manpower. We should add Catalonia to our states. There we go. And the clergy don't have enough land because they're greedy. You can have this. How would you like this? Is that enough? Happy? Yes? Good. You're not getting anything else. Too few seats in Parliament. Okay, where should be our next parliamentary seat? It should perhaps be somewhere down here. Valencia, I believe, has the highest development. So, Valencia, you are now a seat in Parliament. You are a seat due to the fact that you represent the new Catalonian people in our empire. We need to convert some more land. Clearly, guys, as you can see, I'm going for the one faith achievement. That's clearly what I'm going for. We still don't have enough seats in Parliament. What else we got? Oh, no, that's control burgers. Those greedy burgers. Where's a good province? The French ones are usually pretty good. 17, should I go for that one? Let's go for that one. And I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And as I said at the beginning, if you'd like me to do a video on the trade system and how that works, it'd probably end up being quite a long video. I'm not sure. But yeah, see, seen as Yusuf did actually request that of me, I would relatively happily do a video on it. It'd be interesting to do a different type of video format than what we usually do. So if you want to see that, let me know. And here is a glorious picture of our greater British Empire in all of its half the world spanning glory. I've been James Rose. This has been EU4 Better Than France. And I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.